welcome back. Well, it wouldn't be Friday here at the broadcast if it weren't for our fantastic team of weekend insiders. Chelsea is back with a look at what's happening this weekend. Yeah, we've got just one of you this weekend.
The boys are out of town. I think we have not been on the show as a group in over a month.
Yeah.
It's been a while. So, and before we get started, I wanted to say happy birthday to Ben. Ben is in the air right now, flying back from Asia, but he'll be here next week. So
and
we'll
his
have a little
birthday is
party
tomorrow.
It is.
So this is like the Weekend Insider birthday edition.
Exactly. Yes.
So you're going to tell us some things to do with the family that maybe is not going to. It's not going to break the bank.
Family and dates. I mean, we're at the end of summer. I know vacations have probably tapped everybody. They've definitely tapped me. So we just want to talk about some things that you can do with your family that are free to kind of affordable. So
great.
First, if you have not taken your family down to the ATT Performance Arts Center, we've got two classics going on right now that I feel like every family should see, depending on your kid's age. Phantom of the Opera at the Winspear starts at $15, which you could take your whole family for under $100.
Which is always a phenomenal show.
Exactly. Yeah. And we also have Les Mis at the Wiley Theater. So.
Which I was just, Stuart went to go see it, and he was just telling us that
he posted a picture of the chandelier. Did you see it? It's amazing. So that's definitely that's such a great area as well. So
yeah,
take your family down there.
The set design, the voices, the performances are just phenomenal.
Exactly. Next we have the Addison Summer Series, which is free movies showing in Becker Park, which is in Addison Circle. There's great restaurants off of Beltline that you can go to, affordable restaurants, and the movie is completely free. They are showing X-Men tonight, and then moving on, I think they have Batman and Fantastic Four, and that runs through the 31st, through the end of the month.
I really like this idea. I think it's, well, I mean, besides the fact that it's completely free, I really like the idea of like taking the family out to dinner and then putting your blanket out.
Free or out,
Get your mosquito spray.
Though. Right, exactly. Next up, we have Sunday Fun Day at Panther Island Pavilion, which is on the banks of the Trinity River.
What is this? I've never heard of it.
It's $5 tube rentals. You can do paddle boarding. There's food, music, picnicking. So, and it's completely free unless you decide that you want to tube. So.
And so this is in Fort Worth? Is where you
right on the banks of the Trinity River, where you can tube.
That is so cool.
Yeah, it's
Has that been going on all summer?
It has, and I think they started the tubing and all of that like 2 years ago down in the banks. So, very cool.
Very, very cool, especially because it's supposed to be so hot.
Exactly.
Like today's 101 degrees, I think.
Exactly. Yeah. And then we also have another free movie if you're in Dallas and not in Addison, if you want to stay in the proper. Granada does their Mockbusters series, which is kind of hilarious. They show older movies. It's kind of similar to Alamo Drafthouse in that there's banter going back and forth, but now they have comedians that will just be telling jokes, and then you can also, there's a live Twitter feed, so as you're watching the movies, you can tweet live on the side of the stages, and it's kind of hilarious because it's almost such a bad movie that it's good. So.
Oh, that's funny. So will the comedians like chime in during the movie then?
Yeah, it's completely free. Doors open at 7, and there is a full bar. And then after, you could go next door to Sundown and get free live music as well. So
at Sundown. And
Granada.
Their menu, by the way, is fantastic. If you've never eaten there, it's one of my favorites.
Yeah,
so
Patrick Stark is amazing. And then last but not least, Monday, the Greenville Avenue Pizza Company, they are doing free pizza if you bring school supplies. So if you bring any item of school supplies, they will give you a free slice of pizza. So free for free, that's fantastic.
That is so cool because, you know, I mean, being a mom, I remember like the list of things that would come home, you know, with the kids, the things that all the teachers needed. So what a great way to help.
Yeah, and you can donate
the teachers
as well.
What they need.
So, and it all goes directly to DISD. So
very nice.
Free pizza. And you're doing a good deed, why not, right?
Yes, so we'll take the kids to see a show, and then we'll do like dinner movie night.
Yeah.
And
you could go through the entire weekend without spending any money if you'd actually like to.
And nobody will say I'm bored.
Exactly.
All right, Chelsea, thanks. For all the great Weekend Insider info, just head to thebroadcasttv.com to get connected. It is not a Friday morning on the broadcast without a cocktail in hand. Where is mine, by the way? So we're shaking it up with so-and-sos, and we have a special surprise for our Courtney, too, when the broadcast returns. Stay with us.